Hello there and welcome to my Starship Emporium. What a lovely retro solar ship I have for you today. We're harking back to the 70s with this one, a ship that is rather reminiscent of a cult TV cop show car. Yes, the Starsky Hutch Ford Gran Torino. Let's take a look. So here we are upon the exhibition pad, calling in this rather stunning solar ship. This one is called the Limitless Departure KS5. An all red with white highlights, Marlin solar ship with grapple wings, hawser wingtips, and it is just a beautiful red with that bright white, just like the Ford Gran Torino in Starsky Hutch. Up close you've got the front end grille just like the car. Lovely hawser wingtips tipped in silver running down that lovely sweeping line of the wings. Lovely squared off engines at the back. We've got outtakes underneath, intakes up above. It's just a beautiful thing. Up on top you can see that lovely red colour and the white stripes running down the side, and on this one down the top of the fuselage, and even on that intake up at the top. Absolutely stunning retro Gran Torino. Let's jump in and look at the stats. I picked this one up as an A-class, thankfully. It was a little bit more expensive, but not extortionate. It's got some not decent stats on it. The manoeuvrability is nice and the damage potential is all there. And it's got a good range of slots in it as well. So let's take this up for a look in the atmosphere, so we can see it without the solar sails just yet. And isn't she a stunner? You can really see the stripes of the white coming down the sides, along the back of the fuselage, gliding through the atmosphere just above the ocean. That retro red and white colour scheme, it's iconic. It is, I think, the perfect homage to a cult TV cop show. Let's take her up into space. And as we swing round looking at this beautiful, beautiful solar ship, you can see not only is it red and white on the paintwork, we've got lovely bright white solar sails to go along with it. It just complements it beautifully. You can really see the pop of the red and the brightness of the white. Stick a little red flashing light on top, you got the perfect 70s cop car in space. Sails there are semicircular or crescent, and we can see the mechanism of the hawser wingtips opening out and all the entrails of what sits inside. And there's the intakes over those grapple wings, round the back to those lovely squared off box type engines, and the mechanics of how those wings attach to the fuselage, how they don't break, I've still not much of an idea. On the dark side there are a few lights on there, but then you want to be seen, you're a policeman, you want to catch those criminals, chasing them down through these streets and alleyways, and with a few extra upgrades this ship will certainly suffice. So looking at the ship up close, the mechanisms for the solar sails are red, lovely crescent design, though we've got the top of the grapple wings, the intakes, and the lovely box engines and mechanisms. The intake on the fuselage and the dark side there with just those couple of little lights. Swinging around the front we can see exactly what those solar sails look like, they're beautiful. And a close-up there of our little tiny grille, a bit smaller than the Gran Torino up on the nose, trimmed in white. Cockpit with the weapons up on the top. And there's our grapple wings with all the accoutrements and that lovely white stripe down the fuselage. Speeding through space, catching those criminals. Let's get them. Put that red light up on the roof. A great combination of ship. These Marlins with the grapple wings complement the intakes really nicely. There we can see the one over the top of the wings. And what a great silhouette. Bat-like, but this is 70s cop car. Coming at you, you don't want to argue with this one. There's the grapple intakes underneath the wings. They all match, they all combine nicely for a lovely combination with the Marlin fuselage. It really is a great ship. This was found by Pete SB and posted on the Discord and can be found at the glyphs on the screen in the Euclid Galaxy. So here we have the Limitless Departure KS5. the Starsky Hutch Gran Torino of No Man's Sky. Why not go and get one for yourself? If you'd like to join my fabulous subscribers, please feel free to click the button and hit the bell. If you'd like to buy me a brew, there's a link down below, and I'd like to say a huge thank you to my members whose generosity really helps to keep the Emporium going. So thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.